Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. Okay, we got silver here. I'm convinced silver is likely to go higher, but it's probably going to be a patchy move. It's going to be one of these moves that you go up 3, you go, and then you reverse, you retrace 2. You know, one of these patchy, belabored moves. It's not that silver is an uninteresting commodity. It's just that I think it's not ready yet for the big run. Of course, I could be wrong, but this is shaping up as a possible A or A, that's B. A C could be coming, or the B could extend, meaning it's not ready even to run above 2480 or so. It's just going to muddle through here and then continue higher. Yes, I think there's good prospect for seeing it higher in a week or two, and I don't think it's going to break substantially this zone of support between 2380 to 2340. If at all it comes down to retest it, I'm not sure. It looks to me like the trend is up. Movement is going to continue to look up here on the 4-hour scale, but it's not one of the hottest or, you know, fastest moving markets at this point. Here's the chart of gold. That's spot gold price in US dollars. That's the daily, and in essence, we are waiting for gold to pop its head above this level. That's 1833, thereby declaring that the lateral movement is over and it is in a C. As you know, I consider that we are in a big lateral movement, and everything we see here will end up delivering the D. And we will still go through for weeks, if not months. We'll go sideways before gold is ready to start moving higher seriously. And right now, this is taken as an A that possibly ended here, might have ended here. Looks more likely to me that it ended here. That's an A, that's a B, that's a C. If it's ready, it's going to shoot immediately. Okay, it's not ready, it's going to muddle through again for about a week or two. And it's unlikely, in my opinion, to go and break now 1770. No, maybe not even come down to 1780. It'll just continue to meander around here, basically finishing the right shoulder of this inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and it takes the time that it needs to finish this base. And once we pop above this level in an impulsive manner, you know, this move has a chance to run to at least 1920. If I'm wrong and something else is unfolding here, it's going to run to 1920 and it's not going to stop there. It's going to go beyond that barrier and it's going to sit around here, and then it's going to continue even higher. And at that point when it delivers something like that, you know you have to come back and take this potentially as 1, 2. And that's a 3. Especially if you get a triangle here, it does something like that. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, and up it goes. It flies. It's going to be an impulse wave. Okay, so that's what I would say currently concerning gold. It is evidently seeking to go higher. it has attempted the retest here. I'm not worried that it's going to lose all support and crash, even if it comes back in the next, let's say, 48 hours to retest this level. I wouldn't think you have to run to the heels. It goes down, it might just finish a 1 2 1 2 3 4 3 4 5, come back. Okay, come back in this manner. Running back above, short term above 1808, we are probably down with bottom checking here. It will continue to drift higher, possibly delivering that D and then the E. Do you remember? D, E, and then look up. My website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week. And at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you. You should read that. It explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you are not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you are interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year, but you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. There I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.